Hello again, welcome to another edition of On the Off-Road Buses. Yes, back up at the yard today, Easter Monday. It's supposed to be freezing cold today, but actually it's not been too bad. And been able to do a fair bit of work on the bus. So tomorrow, hopefully, she will be off to see the bus doctor, to get all those little jobs done. So jerry can awaits for a bit of fuel, and then she'll be off to get the exhaust problem sorted. The leveling valve, it's just that little strut, little kind of rubber bung that goes on there. And the exhausters are split in it as well. I don't know if you can see from underneath here. If I lift up the hatch, there's the exhaust, there's the split. And the exhaust, you can see where it's come away from the actual baffle itself. Another job will be to get these hinged panels fixed up properly, because we lost one at the front. I lost one up at the front because they've hardly ever been used, so it's in the bus waiting to go on. So oiled, watered, fueled, even did the rack for the accelerator. So I've had a little experiment with some interior colours. Now I can't find any flaky paint to get samples from, so I just went to Homebase and found one which was as near as damn it correct. So I've done a little bit of painting inside of it. Whoops, there we are. That is normally used as a destination screen, but that comes in quite handy to lift the suspension up underneath. So it's drying at the moment, so it's looking a little bit patchy. It's water-based, which is weird. You don't get oil-based paints anymore. So whether or not it's going to dry the right colour. If you see here on the stairwell, I've done one, but look, it looks wildly different at the moment. But maybe that's what it looked like when it was first done. I don't know. Answers on a postcard, please, in the comments below. Don't forget to like and to subscribe for regular updates. And then upstairs, I may have to go back to the drawing board, but there is the new colour. It doesn't actually look that bad, does it? Once all of it's done, that's the undercoat on the panel, but once all of it's done, I don't think that's too bad. Be interested to know what you think. Anyway, she's off to see the bus doctor because I'm desperate to get her MOT'd, taxed and on the road for May, so she can then be going out to some rallies and doing what she does best, taking people for rides. That's the plan. And it will be her last year of tax, because next year she's 40 years old. But I think that looks rather smart. It's really lifted the appearance of the interior, and I think once it's dried and the rest of it's done, I'll have to have a little look and see what it looks like after a few days, because if it doesn't appear to mix in well, if it's still too light, we'll have to go back to the drawing board. But anyway, that's the latest from 686 Easter Monday 2021. Hopefully she's been collected tomorrow and she'll be off to see the bus doctor for a bit of TLC.